Now then, this one, hopefully we're going to make a clean actual orbit around and a clean docking. So rendezvous and docking. So again, we're going to accelerate. We're going to hopefully, let's speed it up just by 2. So we don't have to wait as long. It is a little bit wiggly, but never mind. It's fine. That's because we accelerated time, that's why it wiggles. And 10,000 meters, so let's slow that down a bit. Let's go 90 degrees now. Okay, more 90 degrees. We don't want to get our actual orbit towards us. So that cut, it means our engine cut. We are in orbit. Let's see how we're doing. We're doing pretty good. Let's cut the engines. Let's go all the way to the top. It is slowly decreasing, but it's not a big deal. It's gravity pulling it back down, but it's fine. Let's move into our 0 degree angle. Let's increase that a bit. And let's start our burn. Same principle applies. We're going to catch up with our apoapsis, and then we're going to move back up a little bit. We're going to use much less, a hell of a lot less fuel here. And now our whole point is to get around the 200,000 to 200 meters per second, so we're already catching up to it, so let's move a little bit up. We don't want to catch up to it too much. And it's going far away. So now I'm going to move a little closer. This is fuel efficiency. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it. I like to control how close I get to it. See, I'm moving left and right on the 90 degree, still 90 degree all the time, just I'm changing the angle. Okay, we're at 1,400. 1,500. Always get, again, a smaller orbit, yes? You always gonna have to get a smaller orbit. It's always better because you travel faster. So, we're finally picking up speed, so it should be moving a little bit away. We're gonna go a little bit more in. Now, what you could do here is you could directly continue burning until you hit an actual connection at some point. That being, it means I hit this orbit. So I'm gonna do that actually directly. It's going far. Let's get closer to it because our speed is going up. That's why I don't think we'll be able to catch up to it. Nope. Well, we could do a slow down and catch up to it, but it's fine. Okay. We are burning, 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 burning. And since we are closer here, actually, it might be a better idea to get this part to connect, because it's the closest to our actual target orbit. So let's get this one lower. We're at 133, let's get this one at 90, that'll be fine. What is it, 50, 60, 70, 85. 85 is fine. You see, it's closer here, so we're going to come here and we're going to burn. Let's switch that off, speed it up. Again, we're going to burn towards the yellow circle, because yellow circle is forward, which will extend our actual orbit. You can use the nodes. You can use the nodes. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can use the nodes. It means you left click, add maneuver, and it's the yellow. So you're going to go like that until it hits the orbit. Okay, there you go. This is using nodes now. And you see my orbit is like that. And the target orbit is there. So what I could do next is either one or the other. I'm not sure. No, wrong way around. So let's do it this way. Hold on a second. You can add maneuver. Let me get the damn thing straight. I'm not sure if it's the correct way. Yeah, it is. It is, but from the other side I gotta raise it. Never mind. Let's increase then the actual orbit. There we go. We hit it. Once you hit it, you're gonna get intersect points. That's what you need. And how far are we? We're 3 minutes away. So now we gotta find the blue line, because we have our actual node now. So in 3 minutes, we're gonna get to our blue line, to our node. We just made it intersect, which means intersect somewhere there. I could give it a little bit more juice though. I do think it's still a little bit far. There we go. Now it's hitting it. Okay, 2-second burn only. That's all we need. Is we gotta burn it for 2 seconds. We're gonna burn it for 2 seconds in 2 minutes 30 seconds. So let's speed that up. Let's speed that up. Come on. $50 seconds. 48. 39. Come on. Okay, minus. Now you do want to burn on exactly the blue line. It's gonna start moving away at the end, so catch up to it. Okay, and there we have it. I'm gonna cancel it, and I'm gonna keep rotating until I get a very close intersect. Same thing. And again, I'm going to make one intersect. I'm going to see by how much it jumps. So let's take a look. Wow. So probably not 3. Probably just 2 jumps. 2 jumps should be enough. So let's speed that up even more. We'll see. Yeah, like it's probably like 3 centimeters. Maybe 2 actually. Maybe the second one might be closer. Again, since I'm from inside, I'm going faster. So I'm going to catch up to it. Now, the intersect is here. So what you could do... Let's see the jump. Nope, probably one more. What you could do on the approach... On the approach of us, is we could make our orbit match the actual target's orbit. And now the closest intersect point is here. So we're going to hit this, add maneuver, and now... we're gonna fix it, the pink, up and down. I don't exactly know which one's what, but there you go. And the best way to know if you're on track is you can see the actual node. 0.3. 0.4, no, that's a little bit off then. I think that sort of makes it on the same... Yep. Yep, there we go. We do have it on the same track. So there's our next node. Next node in 18 minutes. Let's speed that up. And again, we're going to find that blue dot. This is using nodes, of course. Yeah. Now we're going to just get the actual level. You know, we're going to level it out because remember, one's higher than the other one. So this time, the only thing we're doing with this node, at this node, is just making the circles sort of equal each other out. It doesn't really matter. How close are we now? We're at 29 kilometers, so that's perfect. Where's the damn node? We're looking for the blue dot. There it is. In 3 minutes. Let's put our SAS on the blue dot. We can speed it up. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. 50 seconds. 38, 29, 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna burn for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And now, let's go around. Let's cancel the node, of course. Right click it. There we go. And we have our intersect points. Look at the beautiful intersect points. We have, what do we have? 38 kilometers and 29. We're going to start, of course, at the closest one, which is 29. So let's go all the way around. You can even do it from inside. You don't even have to look at it anymore. Like from the actual ship view. You know, this is using nodes. Yeah, I don't really need to use nodes because you can just use the actual circles. Again, same principle applies as previously in part 1. I would suggest you watch part 1 before you watch part 2. So here's the closest part, which is 29 kilometers. Let's speed it up a bit. Now, the target is 120 meters faster than us, which is the target is on the pink, but we want to burn opposite the target, which is not yellow, but the yellow with the cross opposite in relation to the target to get closer. Now again, keep your eyes on the orbits and keep your eyes on the actual it's a little bit jumpy because the SAS is very strong on this one. It's a tiny ship. I'm burning a little bit off. Never mind. Okay, you gotta burn exactly on the red. The cross, and look, it is shrinking. What is it? 34, 33. Gotta keep adjusting to get the thing closer. 33, 32, and another intersect's coming here. Now stop it. You see again, it's expanding this way. Okay, we don't want it to expand away from our actual target orbit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to burn towards it. Actually, no. Let's not burn towards it. 119, hold on. Yeah, we could. It is expanding it. Yeah. We'll burn towards it, which is the pink with the dot. And we are getting an intersect. What is it? 70 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers, 33, 30, 19, 15, 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, nope, 4, it's going back up, so that's fine with me. We got 34 kilometers here and 4 kilometers there. Brilliant. Let's speed it up. And we're going to start our docking here. That's the end of that. 4 kilometers is beautiful. Same principle applies. We're going to get our yellow circle on the pink circle and our yellow cross on the pink cross. Yellow, of course, speeds it up, and the pink, the cross slows it down. The circle speeds it up, the cross slows it down. Now, how do you know which one to go? Because you're going to see how fast you're going. If I'm going only 30 kilometers, so there's really no point to slow it down. We'll see. Watch, let's get back in here. Where is it? There it is. It's 4 kilometers away. Now I do need to see where my... let's put on the SAS. There's our cross. And we need to get our cross where the actual crosses. Now the easiest way is we'll just accelerate towards our target and we'll get the yellow circle here. That's what we need. We do need the yellow circle, so let's accelerate towards the target. The yellow circle will appear out of nowhere, then we'll just move down and stop it. Now we're going 100 meters per second faster than our target, so we're going very, very fast in relation to our target. Now we're going to go to the opposite end, which is the cross, and pretty much the cross is right on target, so that's really nice. We're going to go around 100 meters until we get much closer. $80 meters, 70 meters. Woo. I'm gonna burn more. $400 meters. 300 meters. 9 meters per second. That's pretty fast. All I'm doing is just burning the cross towards the actual target all the time. Now to stop the rotation, you can always put the SAS on. Still 6 meters per second. It's pretty quick, but it's okay. I'll slow it down like this. 1 meter per second. Switch. Let's decouple. Whatever. I decouple anyone. Undock. Okay. Where the hell's our downship? Okay. Switch back. Switch back. There we go. We can pick the rotating one. Okay. 1.3 meters per second. I should be able to see it. What the hell's the damn thing? I can't find the damn thing, man. I'm like so darn close to it. There it is. So, double click. Come on. Come on. And right click. I think the port is somewhere here facing me. Never mind. Let's face the actual ship. Quickly. Okay. We're gonna use, of course, the I, J, A, K, L, L keys so we get lined up. T, switch, switch, switch. Where am I? Am I heading towards it? Nope. I'm gonna brake. Set as target. Whee. This is very easy. Once you get the hang of it, it's very easy. All I'm doing now there we go, lined up. And off we go. See? Now I am 0.3, which is a little bit quick, so I said you're gonna use the H and N keys to slow down, since I do have finally my RCS on that side, so I'm gonna push the RCS opposite to that. There you go. Docked at an angle. Sloppy angle though, but it's docked. that is pretty much the gist of things here. What you should have done is, of course, hit the brackets again, jump to the other ship, and make the other ship align better. But this is pretty much it. You get into orbit, you get the closest approach, you rotate until it gets as close as possible, then you burn, so you slow down in relation to the target, and then you burn towards the target, and you see where's the next closest approach, and you jump to that and you do the same thing. And once you're around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 kilometers away, or then you can actually do the small stuff like this. You make sure that the yellow is on the pink and the yellow cross is on the pink cross. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope it helped you out. I showed you all the mess ups as possible and as sloppy as possible. Even this one, actually, I did want to make a clean one, but whatever. It turned out a little bit sloppy, but because I didn't switch to the other ship and there were 3 and they all looked the same, but who cares? This is how you dock it. When you have different ships, it's of course easier to tell which one is what. And you have another docked. Of course, Alt right click, Alt right click, and you can transport the stuff. So I can have more fuel on this. And just for the fun of it, I have no idea, but I think it'll be possible. Let's undock. Hold on. Let's switch. I'm gonna see if I can hit the moon. You guys can quit the tutorial